Y'all, this your boy King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, man. So I want to talk about this 90s sitcom, California Dreams, man. That was one of my favorite shows in the early 90s. The show went from 92 to 96. And what I like about it was a great spinoff of Saved by the Bell. It was a great representation of the teen years and how teenagers was living and evolving in the early 90s. And one thing that would bring a tear to a lot of people's eye would be the nostalgia, because it took you back at a time where it wasn't as much chaos in the world, man. It was no diseases. It was no 9/11. It was none of this stuff that you seeing now. I mean, it was there, but it wasn't as in your face. But going back to the show, they introduced a character that went by the name of Jake Sommers. Jake Sommers was like a bad boy. He represented coolness. Leather jacket, slick hair, chain. He had a rep already. He was beating cats up. He was mugging them. Jake Sommers had a rep in the streets. So he comes to the school and he automatically intimidates everybody. Everybody hears about Jake Sommers. He's the bad boy of the neighborhood. Can he rides a motorcycle? And he scares them, but at the same time, he's a misunderstood guy. He has a mystique that draws all the women. He had all the girls going crazy about him. And he also had a knack of talent. It kind of reminded me of how the kid was in Purple Rain. Very misunderstood, but very talented. And it drew a lot of women. And he scared a lot of people. So he joins the band and he befriends a lot of the people within the band. But this is some lessons right here on this show here. There was a time where Jake Sommers got punked, where he got tested. That's right, Jake Sommers got tested he got tested in them streets, and it was by this guy, I think by the name of Tommy. It was somebody that he came up with from the rival. It was like a rival of his or something like that. So he challenges Jake's dignity. He challenges Jake's rep. And Jake, I think he crashes his motorcycle and start getting shook. So what happened, he started second guessing himself. And then this is where Tommy, he started punking him, man. Like, he took his jacket, he took his chain, because Jake lost all that confidence in himself. Now, let me tell y'all the difference between friends today and friends of that time period. Everybody from Sly, Kelly, Sam, his girl Lorena, all them, they built Jake back up. How many times would you see that today? You ain't gonna see none of that today. If somebody got if they got their chain snatched and they jacket snatched, man, the whole crew would have disowned them right there. But this go to show you the gratitude of friendships back then. They stood behind Jake. They helped Jake get his confidence back. But when Tommy started messing with his chick, Jake was like, nah. And this is the thing. Lorena stood with that dude. These chicks today would have left Jake in the dust. Yeah, these chicks and his friends would have left Jake in the dust. Like, yo, he too much of a bitch. He too much of a sucker. He ain't even fight Tommy, yo. So we ain't rocking with him. So Jake went ahead and challenged Tommy. Like, look, all right, I want the static. If you really about it, Cool Man's Curve, come meet me right there. That's dangerous. No lights, slick curves, all that. If you really about it, I'm ready to die for mine. And Tommy punked out. See, that's how you check a bully right there. And Jake got his rep back. He be like, look, where you going, man? Give my jacket back. He gave the jacket and the chain. Now, that goes to show you right there the true meaning of friends. And sadly, in today's world, you don't see that. They'll disband you in a minute, man. But there's a lot of lessons in these shows, man. That it shows the value of friendship and how it was appreciated back then. Lorena, shoot, Lorena still stuck with him, man. Trying to build his confidence back. These chicks today, these thotties today would have left Jake in the dust and rolled with Tommy. That's how the game is today. But definitely check that episode out, Rebel Without a Nerve. It's on season 3, episode 13. So big salute to J. Anthony Frank. He paid the hell out of Jake Sommers, man. I even met the brother that played Tony Wicks many years ago. Very cool brother. So check out California Dreams if you can. It's on YouTube. Dope show if you want to relive them nostalgia ears. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, hit the like button. Check out that JD from the Lynch Mob interview that's just up. I'm happy the big homie's home. So holla.